Okay, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to CiliumCon today. Hopefully you had a great time learning a lot from all of our speakers. Just to give you a quick reminder, in case you weren't here for the whole time or you want to have a reminder, we dove into why would you choose Cilium, including things like high-performance networking, good observability, and the foundation built on eBPF. We saw some of the use cases that Cilium is being used for, including high-scale machine learning jobs at GE Research. We saw the improvements that are coming to Cilium to advance scalability and performance of the project from all around the ecosystem. We saw where Cilium is going in the future with the multi-cluster services API and how that's also improving scalability of the project. We saw how all the work that we're doing in the open source ecosystem is coming back into the project, going upstream into other projects, and continuing to enable Cilium as a project to innovate. And we saw when these improvements come into the project, how our users can continue to migrate and take advantage of them going forwards and the results that they have in their production workloads. And we also set ourselves up for the future with the observability from Tetragon, integrating with new AI agents, and seeing what will happen in the future with the project. Last thing I'd like to say is with Cilium, you saw some great use cases today. If your company is running Cilium in production, come talk to me. We'd love to be able to tell your story too. And with that, I'd like to hand it over to Hemanth to close it out.
All right. We discussed some of these in the opening remarks earlier today, but I'm going to remind you all again, there are 3 meetings you all can join to talk to Cilium developers. There's a developer sync that happens every Wednesday, and there are also now SIG scalability and SIG policy meetings that happen on this cadence. So Cilium 118 is already in the making. I know Cilium 117 just came out, but there's already a pre-release you can try out. There's a lot of exciting features that are being built. And if you want to discuss more about these, there's Cilium Slack, and we recently opened up Cilium discussions, so you can have persistent discussions there. There's also design CFPs. If you have something that you would like to change in Cilium or something you would like to improve, you can make a CFP. There's a process, there's a template that you can follow and make a proposal and get some early feedback. So you can already check out like all the CFPs people are working on today. Some of them are going to make it in 118. And as I mentioned, we had our 3rd Dev Summit, thanks to Google for hosting us in their London office. And if you have CFPs and you would like to talk to Cilium developers in person, you can always fill out the form. We plan on meeting twice a year to discuss CFPs. So look out for posts from Bill for that. And there's a blog post on other things that are happening Cilium related. So there's a project booth that you can visit to meet other maintainers. And finally, there's lunch on hall entrance N11 on level 1. And the reception in the evening at 5:30 to 6:30. Finally, thanks to Isovalent for hosting us and sponsoring this event. And thanks everyone for making it.